What's up, YouTube? It's Patrick from TPG Crypto coming with a new video on the channel today. We got another banger on the list. We're going to be talking about the new generation internet, Web 3.0. So we're going to be looking at a few articles regarding that, and then I'm going to discuss about a few coins that I think you should keep on your watch list in terms of the development of Web 3.0. But other than that, before we get into it, I just wish everyone's having a great Tuesday. This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, so I definitely recommend you doing your own research to determine if you're going to invest in the cryptocurrency or add specific coins within your portfolio. But let's get right into it. All right, so the new generation internet, Web 3.0. So the Web 3.0 is essentially the new iteration that uses blockchain to decentralize management, limit the power of large firms like Google and Meta, and making it more democratic. And with the emerging technologies such as blockchain and metaverse, the concept of Web 3.0 is making a lot of noise. All right, but if we take a look back throughout the evolution of the web, the first iteration was Web 1.0, which was the first ever stage of the development of the World Wide Web. It was referred to the read-only web, as the users only could read the content of the information displayed. This came out from 1991 to 2004, and pretty much the website solely offered information to users with no way to interact with them. Users were only permitted to do searches for the material they wanted to read. All right, and then essentially Web 2.0 was released, and that's the second generation of the internet. Back in 2004, which is still currently being used today. And the main disadvantage of Web 1.0 was the inability to interact, was addressed here. And as a result, Web 2.0 added interactivity and collaboration to the mix. Okay. And so we take a look at what's currently going on with Web 3.0. So this next stage of development of this iteration is referred to as a semantic web, or read, write, execute web. The main concepts of Web 3.0 includes decentralization, openness, and increased user utility. All right. So it's pretty much a merger of blockchain, cryptocurrency, and NFT. It's based on blockchain technology. The users are identified by blockchain wallet addresses. The blockchain provides privacy with the use of cryptography and a completely different data structure to this new web. How it essentially works is that it's permissionless, which means that anyone can use it without needing to create access credentials or obtain permission from a provider. The data that makes up the internet would be stored on the network rather than on servers as it is now. It is a blockchain-centric internet that would make data manipulation and control more difficult. And because the data would be more decentralized, no gatekeeper will be able to control it, preventing anyone from accessing the internet. So if we take a look at the key differences here, here's a chart about the key differences amongst the three iterations. As you can see, the Web 3.0 stands out because, as we spoke about it, it allows the read, write, execute capability compared to Web 1.0 was read only, and then we went from read only to write. So now we're going to be able to execute as well. It's web-based intelligent functionalities and applications, and incorporates blockchain, artificial intelligence, and decentralized protocols, which are examples of the Web 3.0 technologies. Some of the core components, if we just take a glance at it, is decentralization, artificial intelligence, ubiquity, semantic web, and no intermediary and permissionless. Some key characteristics of Web 3.0 is anonymous single sign-on, individual ownership and tokenization, and self-governing. And then, so that's pretty much the conclusion of what highlights I wanted to put out for this article. If we take a look at this next article, as we can see, Washington State passes a new blockchain law. And so essentially the key takeaways was that the blockchain bill 5544 was passed in Washington State. The bill ushers in a blockchain working group that would explore potential applications for the technology. And also, many states seem to be attempting to get ahead of the curve on crypto innovation. Washington has passed a new bill on blockchain technology. The new legislation is meant to facilitate Washington State's increased adoption of Web 3.0 innovation. So again, it's a lot of articles coming out about the Web 3.0 innovation. So I definitely recommend you doing your own research and try to get in early while you can on this Web 3.0 as it continues to get adopted across the United States. And so another key thing I wanted to point out here, I have highlighted in blue. Hundreds of blockchain focused startups already operate in the northwestern state. And other state lawmakers across the U.S. also seem to be approaching crypto with open arms, particularly in Colorado, Arizona, and Florida. If we take a look at Colorado and Florida, they've been both making moves to begin accepting tax payments in crypto, while Arizona is one lawmaker has even proposed making Bitcoin legal tender. So definitely some big developments coming out with the blockchain and Web 3.0 innovation. We take a look at what's going on in the market right now. Over here on CoinMarketCap, we're sitting about 2.1 or 2.11 trillion. I definitely want to show y'all, the watch list I created for Web 3.0 coins that I'm currently looking at. So let me try to pull that up for y'all. Let's see, Web 3.0. All right. So here are my main coins that I put out in my Discord about. I'm keeping on my watch list that are more so built to be beneficial to Web 3.0. So we got Waves, Kusama, Basic Attention Token, Audius, Live Peer, Osha Protocol. So I definitely recommend doing your research on these coins. And there's obviously more coins out there that help supports the innovation of Web 3.0, but based off of the platforms that I use and trade crypto on or invest as well, these are the ones I recommend and that are accessible on the Voyager app. And so here again is the Voyager app. I'll drop my link down below if you want to use my referral. The first $100 that you trade after you use my link and make an account, we both get $25 worth of Bitcoin sent to our accounts. Again, here's our Patreon if you want to be a part of the crypto community on the Discord. We're offering 4 memberships right now, so just take a visit to our link down below if you want to look at joining our crypto community. Here's the channel that I pretty much shoot Catalyst news articles out. So if you want to be able to receive that information firsthand when I get a hold of that information, then just again take a look at joining our Discord, and before you can do that, just make a Patreon account and subscribe from there. But yeah, so as you can see, there's a lot of different information that I put out, and again, I put out my top Web 3.0 coins here. But again, yeah, that's pretty much how our Discord is set up right now. So again, if you want to take a look at joining, then visit our Patreon link down below. But if you learned something new today in the video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell. But I definitely appreciate y'all joining today's video, and I'll catch you on the next one. All right, peace.